In this video we'll take a close look at the new Bushnell Match Pro ED riflescope and binoculars. They look very nice and they also come in at a very interesting price level.
So, I'm now in Bushnell's booth here at the SHOT Show talking to Travis. And Travis, I've learned that you have some really exciting news when it comes to optics.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Tobias. So we're going to start with the Match Pro ED riflescope. This is kind of an evolution of our previous Match Pro product. The old products are 6 to 24 by 50. We've really taken that up a notch with our 5 to 30 by 56. 34 millimeter tube, over 100 MOA of elevation travel. This is a milliradian based scope, so MRAD turrets, MRAD reticle, but just for elation, over 100 MOA of elevation. Positionable throw lever, so whether you're left-handed, right-handed, or you prefer a neutral sweep, you can position this anywhere you like, or you can simply remove it and then pop in a filler screw for that kind of sleeker look. Locking turrets, both elevation and windage. Elevation has a zero stop that's very easy to set. Also has a pop-up rev indicator, so you get past one rev and that'll stick out the top. Obviously you can see it, but if you're night shooting with a clip-on or something, you can reach up there and feel it as well. Side focus goes all the way down to 15 yards, which is great for rimfire training or rimfire competition. Got it on a rimfire rifle right here, but of course it is center fire recoil rated, so not just for the rimfire crowd. Also on board is illumination control. Looks a lot like, a typical illumination control, rotary dial, analog control if you will, but there is a PCB on board, so it has a 6-hour timer. Illuminated rifle scopes tend to be a bit of a battery hog. I forget often to turn them off when I put them away. This is going to take care of you and ensure you're ready to go next time in case you forget. So,
when it comes to reticle, is there what kind of reticle do you use, or is there any options?
Yeah, so our first offering is going to be illuminated only. Not going to have a non-illuminated version. And the reticle is our Deploy Mil 2. So this is a 2/10 mil grid style reticle. And we're not illuminating the entire portion or the entire reticle because if you are shooting in very, very low light or using a clip-on, you would get too much feedback. So we're condensing what is illuminated within it. So that is where we're starting, and we think it's going to cover what most of our users are needing.
And when it comes to price and availability?
Will be available in June. We did sell through a pilot run in December of about 75 pieces. So we expect to receive our first mass production in June, and then we'll start distributing. Price in the US is $699.99. Does include a sunshade, and in case I forgot to mention it earlier, this is ED Prime objective glass material. So a lot of performance, very feature rich, at a sub $1,000 price point that we think will do well for everyone.
Sounds a very good price for the scope.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. We're excited about it.
And you have also the bino.
Yeah, so to expand on our Match Pro ED lineup, this year we're offering a binocular. So rather than just have a basic binocular with our Match Pro name on it, it of course needs to be competitive oriented. So this has a milliradian based reticle in the right barrel. What's cool about this reticle is that it's out of the way, and it has a centered grid that's kind of you could think of it almost like a sand trap. You can position that grid right on your target or right under and really get good indications of whether you're left, right, high, low, etc. That reticle is also capable to be rotated for leveling. So if you adjust your IPD, that reticle is going to roll with it. You can correct that, level it back out to the horizon, which is great. This is intended for long duration glassing, meaning looking through it for a long time. So we want the user to be able to fine-tune the focus of both barrels to their eyesight. So of course you've got main focus, image calibration diopter, that's a locking diopter. And then we have on the right side the reticle leveling control, and as well as the fine focus control. So you can fully dial in the optics to your actual eyesight. You know, everybody's different. One last trick about this bino is that whenever you do get your IPD set, say it's here, you can then expand the bridge set IPD stabilizer, and now you have kind of a return to zero, almost like a rifle scope. But its main intention is to hold it in position when you're on a tripod in a windy condition and you're trying to put downforce on the bino. You don't have to worry about it collapsing any further. Since it consumes a tripod adapter location, we went ahead and added a second location, so in case you're using a post style adapter, and you can position this in the front as shown or in the middle.
Cool. I don't know if we mentioned it about the magnification.
Yeah, this is a 15 by 56, so primarily intended for long range precision shooting. It's a good assist, allows you to condense your package or your carry weight. So instead of having a spotting scope with a reticle and a binocular, you can just condense to one unit.
And when it comes to price and availability on this one?
Same price as the rifle scope, $699.99. Expected probably July, so maybe a fast follow to the rifle scope.
Yeah, cool. So Travis, I will thank you very much for showing us this stuff, and I will put the link down below here on the video, so if you want to check it out on the homepage, you can do that. Thank you.
Thanks again, Tobias.
Thank you.
Please comment and let me know what you think about this product. Do you want to learn more? See a link in the description. Did you like this product presentation and want to see more from the SHOT Show? Hit the subscribe button and you won't miss anything.